how's it going? This is Uzma Yakoob. You are watching Sculpt Beauty TV, and today's makeup tutorial looks a little bit like this. I'm not sure if you could see from all the way over there, but basically I have done a glamorous Arabic eye. Now, I have shown you how to do similar looks to this before, but what I have done is I've changed the method of me applying these, okay? So the process is a little bit different. A lot of people who do Arabic makeup start off like this as well, and there's so many ways you can do it. This is just one of the ways that I've put together, purely because you know, I've put together in a way that it's easier for you guys to follow at home. Okay, now tell me what you guys think. You can actually use any color, so you don't have to use the pinks that I have kind of used, pinks and whites that I've kind of used. Yeah, and I also thought this look is really nice for like when all those Christmas parties. It's the festive season coming, so it's a nice run up to all of that. I did actually say on my Twitter that I'm going to do a kitty inspired makeup with all the, you know, swirls and stuff on the side of the eyes, but I think I'm going to save that for the coming weeks for Christmas and do something totally different, you know, something totally inspired by Kitty, but my own little thing for you guys. Okay, so enough of the nutter, let's get the show on the road. Watch on if you want to see how I do this look. Right, I have primed my eye with a bit of concealer, top and bottom, and I have shaped my brow. Now for this look, it's nice if you've kind of shaped your brow in following the corner of your eye going up like a diagonal. Okay, a good way of checking is by placing your brush at the end. Okay, now that is just a nice it's a nice way to frame the look. Eyebrows frame the face anyway, so it's nice to make sure that your eyebrows are just as perfectly groomed for this makeup look. It just looks more glamorous as well. Okay, and if you notice that the Arab women who do similar looks to this, their eyebrows always look immaculate. It actually adds to the makeup look. Anyways, get some Sculpt Beauty Jyline. The best eyeliner you will ever come across. Again, you've got my guarantee for that. Get some of this, apply some on your hand, and get your angle brush. Okay, now what I'm going to do, we're going to start this look a little bit differently. I'm going to create a wing at the end, at the corner of my eye. Okay, now try and use the sharp bit. So apply that to the corner of your eye, making sure that your wing is perfect. And tilt your head up and apply some of this in your crease, being careful. Okay, make sure you have the mirror right close up to you and not as far away as my mirror is. Okay, so we've got this in, thank you, in your crease there. We're going to work this in, and don't worry if you feel that you've applied too much or you feel as if you haven't applied too much, because you can actually go back into it later if you wish and work it on top of your eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm going to apply this in my waterline, seeing that we are here, like there. And then I'm going to join this eyeliner to some eyeliner underneath. As you can see, I'm just lifting the end corner of my eye like that, just so I can get a sharper line. And take this right to the inner corner, like so, because the Arab women like their eyeliner coming right to the corner. They really shape their eye with eyeliner, and then some at the front there. Don't worry too much if it's not perfect, because we will be going over it later after we've done the eyeshadow. Okay, so that is our starting point. Okay, now it's better to apply less than more and reapply later if need be. Okay, now I have my Sculpt Beauty Artist palette here, and the color that we're going to be going into is this color here, which is like metallic brown. Okay, so So get that on your brush, tap off the excess, tilt your head back, and we're going to be working this colour into that crease, yeah? Try not to bring this below your crease, you know? Try and keep it quite high above the crease. Now the good thing about these colours is, you know, they're really, really high pigmented, as you could see. But sometimes they're like, you know, you've got to really control the amount of colour that you put on them, because you don't want to totally lose everything, okay? Now, blend that line a little bit on top. Yeah, like so. The corners should still look dark, okay? And really guide your brush along to exactly what type of shape that you want, because that's important too. Now, Arabic eyeliner makeup has become a massive, massive thing in the makeup world now, you know. It used to be just like, I mean, you never used to see it that much, and then it kind of steered into Bollywood makeup, and you know, the Arabic thing has become a massive, like a massive, massive, massive trend, and everyone always asks. The thing with Arabic makeup is there's so many different variations of it. Okay, now I would call this a little bit of a toned down Arabic look, only purely because of the winged eyeliner and the way that the makeup's been applied. Okay, you could use this for a lot of bridal looks as well, and believe it or not, so many people do, and just so much you could do. You could go really funky with your eyeliner, create a double line underneath, add glitter to it. There is so many things that you guys can do. Okay, now right, I have that there. I am going to apply some highlighter. Okay, right, we're going to just get my blending brush first and just blend this top part out. Now don't worry too much if you feel like you need to apply some more colour at the top, because you can actually go back into it. Right, I was actually going to do an X Factor tutorial today, and I was going to do the style with the pretty little decoration on the side of the eyes, which I will still do. I'm going to make that more of a Christmassy style one, just to, you know, give you something a little bit creative. I have done some stuff like that before, but you know, some of you have been asking, so it's hard. So many people watch these videos, and it's hard sometimes to, you know, find something that everyone wants to see. Okay, so as you can see, I'm just going back into my brown. I haven't really put anything on the brush, and you could control that to, you know, how much shadow you want on top. Okay, there you go. So I've got my shadow on top. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to apply the lighter part of it. Okay, so two colours that I'm going to go into. I'm going to go into this pastel shimmer pink, okay, first, and then on my inner corner I'm going to use this white shimmer, which is what I also used for the highlighter. Okay, so I've got an application brush here. And I am going to pat this colour in. You can actually use a normal brush, it's just that I had one of these here, so I thought, why not? When I started actually practicing with makeup when I was younger, and I actually got into this game, I never used to use brushes. I actually used to use these applicators, and people always used to say to me, how do you apply your makeup? Because, you know, they thought I had some sort of amazing way. This is when I was really young, and I hadn't even trained, to be honest. And it was these applicators. There's once this woman who actually said to me, it's quite a famous makeup artist, and she asked me, she said that she wanted to see how I apply makeup, and when I told her and I showed her, when I told her, she was like, there's no way, that's how you use what you use. So I had to show her, so she believed me. was only young. But anyways, then I found brushes. Okay, now I have applied the white. So I applied the pastel pink in the middle, and I've applied the white in front. Okay, now I know there's not that much of a colour variation, but when you'll find that when the light hits it, I just wanted that really pale pink kind of hint there. Okay, because that's the kind of contrast colour that I am going for. And then just apply the white in the front and take the white out like so. Okay, so that is most of my eyeshadow. Now what we're going to do is just we're going to add a little bit of definition and a little bit of colour. Now I'm going to get this pink here, which is like a rose pink. Okay, now this has also got a shimmer, so I'm going to get that on my blending brush, just a little bit of it. You don't want to put too much. And what we're going to do is just going to apply this just on top like that. Now you can actually do this with absolutely any colour, you know. So you know, people say to me, oh, you know, can you do something with this and can you do something with that? You know, I do try, but if you like this look, then you can actually, you know, just add colour to it, just on the top here, and change the base colour to another colour if you wish. Okay, so that's my pink there. Just blend that out a little bit. And then we're going to, you know what I might do? I might add a little bit of shadow to it to get your black and just define this bit even more. But this is preference of how smoky you want it. So you stop when you want to. Now the other reason I wanted to do this look is purely because I've shown you different ways of applying eye makeup on yourself, and I thought, you know, I use a different method of, you know, process in terms of starting this style of makeup, and I thought that, you know, it will be a good thing to show you guys. Anyways, I've got your Jyline on your hand. We're going to apply our eyeliner. If you don't want to use an angle brush, it's fine. You can actually use another brush, you know, a liner brush. And we're going to create a winged shape. Okay, so I want to keep my eyeliner quite thin at the front. It's hard to do eyeliner sometimes when the mirror's so far away. Okay, and we're going to join this up. I've taught you such an easy way of doing winged eyeliner. Line, join. Okay, so, you know, hopefully if you're a big fan of these videos, then, you know, you've got the hang of it by now. Right, so you got the top, and you can make the bottom a little bit thicker if you like. Okay, so there is my eyeliner. You can make it as long as you like. And believe it or not, that is how simple it is. Now, in some of my other Arabic looks, I've kind of put a white underneath. I've done a double line. I've purposely not done that for this look because I don't want it to be totally Arabic, and I want it to be suited for everyone. Yeah, because it is a really glamorous look, and you know, loads of people do it. You could use different colours doing it, but this type of look is not complete if you don't wear false eyelashes. You know, Arab women have the most beautiful eyelashes, right? So, you know, we could get those too if you put some false eyelashes on. Now I'm going to show you my ones that I am going to wear. And I just wanted to show you them because I just wanted to show you how full they are. Okay, now these are the Sculpt Beauty 4510s, and they are my fave. eyelashes. So I'm going to go and apply these and show you how they look once the finished look looks. Okay. Okay, so I have applied my eyelashes and completed this look. Tell me what you guys think. Okay, now you must agree with me, when you apply eyelashes to this look, it, you know, it does add that extra bit of glamour to it. Okay, now that's what this style of makeup is all about. You know, it should be glamorous, and it should, you know, stand out and be quite mysterious, so to speak. Okay, so the smoky's there, but the smoky's at the end. I think the Arabic looks that we've done today are all smoky. Okay, so this is a nice little balance. That's it for today's look. If you liked it and you're watching this on YouTube, there's a like button down here. Click like, leave your feedback below. I do sometimes read the feedback, so let me know what you guys think. Everything is really, really appreciated. Thank you for the lovely compliments. You know, they really do put a smile on my face. Okay, so it's not like I don't have perfection. You know, I actually do. All right. Also, if you are watching this on your YouTube, there is a subscribe button. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, I think it's down here. Click subscribe to the channel. Be the first ones to get all the tutorials and all the videos.